Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from the Western Journal. Disney's Captain America 4 featuring Israeli superhero possibly delayed over fears of offending Palestinians. Well, why am I not surprised? After all, after the new Disney became a reality, from 13 years ago, give or take, thereabouts, when haven't they been goddamn fucking anti-Semitic or racist? Oh, wait! You know what? I'll definitely wait. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Let's see. You done? Did you find it? And a single instance where they haven't been one? Where they actually did something right? Yeah, no. You cannot. No! Why am I not surprised? After all, this is Disney. They gave us this poster over here. You see here Star Wars The Force Awakens release. On the right is the Western release. You can see Finn very prominently shown here on the poster. Even though apparently the star is she. Even though they wanted to make him the star, but then they changed their mind due to China. But anyway. We go to Chinese release poster, and then you search, okay, well, relatively the same, and then suddenly you look, well, where is Finn? Oh, here is Finn, a tiny little character on the poster. Oh my god, this is absurd, isn't it? This is absurd. So Disney does what it does best, being racist, and pander to, well, terrorists. Here it is. Executives at the Walt Disney Corporation have to be desperate to avoid another flop, or even worse. Slogging through a year of disappointing box office performances, including its latest release, The Marvels, which opened Thursday and is doing dismally. How dismally? Well, Entertainment Weekly. Here. The Marvels goes lower, nearer and slower with MCU worst box office opening ever. And this after a few other worst box office opening ever for MCU. Ah, well. Moving on. Where was I? Oh yeah, during this one, the company announced last week that its newest installment of Captain America franchise is being pushed back to 2025. Why? Because they are feeling like pandering to field terrorists. Ah, god damn it. The reason, the war in the Middle East might be spreading to the Disney-owned Marvel universe. And in its really superhero might test the limits of Disney's courage. What? We know Disney has no courage. 2. We know Disney is very anti-Semitic. 3. We know Disney is very racist, at least the current Disney. So, in that regard, I won't be surprised if they cut Sabra out of the entire thing and they change the story completely, or they make Sabra the supervillain. Who wants to bet that this is going to be it? One of these things. Oh, and don't forget, it's going to be lame and gay too. Right, moving on. According to Newsweek, Disney said it's delayed several projects, including Captain America 4 Brave New World. Originally scheduled for release in July of next year, it's been pushed back to the following February. Why am I not surprised? Jeff Snyder, a veteran Hollywood reporter, took to social media on Thursday with a report that the movie is getting more major reshoots. Why am I not surprised? So, they are moving in absolute shit show. But before we continue, here is a trailer of something far, far better.
We are few. We are God's chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, based on what we have seen lately, no wonder Disney has no courage. And we know they are going to shit the character up. They have no respect for anybody. The only time I'll be really surprised is if she becomes a hero and if she's still in the movie. Or instead of just a background cameo or something. I'll be surprised. Anyway, plenty of social media users think Disney doesn't want to find out. Check out the some of the chatter. The proposal for Disney to create a Palestinian superhero for the Marvel Comics universe is particularly rich. So basically, that superhero will be called Captain Palestine. It will be carrying a bomb vest. It will 100% only target Jews, even innocent ones. Even those who commit crimes as well, and innocent families, kids, all after them. And whenever, let's say, Captain America or Sabra, but in this world Sabra doesn't exist, or possibly exists, but it's considered a villain. Attacks the Captain Palestine will come, "Oh my god, help, I'm being attacked. I was just doing this villainous thing, but please, I'm being attacked. Help. And it's all the superpower. It's to hide among civilians and innocent people. And then they go on and, well, possibly a bunch of kids. Its superpower is it's to spot a bunch of kids, go behind it and claim, help, I'm being attacked, while attacking other people, other superheroes or other innocent people on the other side of the street. Or maybe let's call it Captain Hamas, or, you know what? Dr. Hamas. Dr. Palestine. Fuck me. Let's read some of the tweets. Might have something to do with the problem that Sabra is a fictional superhero that doesn't like Palestinians. With what's happening in the world right now, Marvel definitely should be refilming. No. People were saying that Captain America Brave New World was actually 99 finish, and now they are pushing it to 2025, but Marvel is removing Sabra character from the movie. Good. Jesus Christ. These people are sickening. Here is another one.
Disney seemed to be promoting Israeli occupation by trying to add pro-Israel actors into the show. In Captain America New World Order, Sabra will be played by Israeli actress Shira Haas. No shame in the propaganda to support Israel as I'm forced for good, yet in real world.
I wonder what it says. I'm gonna go click, but I'm not going to show on the screen. Here is what he said. They commit a hashtag genocide and kill babies and children daily. Has he forgotten that it was to constitute a genocide, you actually have to have a decrease in population and not a massive increase, which is exactly what is happening, unless Israel is possibly the worst genocider country ever in the history of mankind, ever. All right, don't tell him that. He's gonna get triggered. He's possibly going to call Captain Palestine. Or you could also point out that it was Hamas who actually killed the babies. And Hamas is actually using them as human shields. It's actually Captain Hamas, who is also inside hospitals and other places using human shields. That it is Captain Hamas also building tunnels under the Gaza Strip. And instead of investing on the civilians on top, they invested on their fighters. No details, just tiny little details that will go over his head. Don't even mention it. Who's counting, right? The most important thing here is Captain Palestine. Right. Here's another one. Question: when the genocide going on? What? Yeah, there was a genocide, and it was against the Israelis. You bunch of. Okay. So you still plan to portray Israel Sabra as a hero? Oh my God! If you follow your money and your box office drop, the character I use a Palestinian hero instead. Can't wait for you to show the world your true colors. Hashtag Free Palestine. No! Go fuck yourself. And the guy here on the article really reminds Americans that they shouldn't need a reminder of what happened with terrorism, 9/11 and all of that stuff. There's also mentions here 1972 Olympics, which is something that Captain Palestine will literally do. Blowing up American Marines in Lebanon? Yeah, that's definitely Captain Palestine would do. Launch a suicide bomber on an American naval ship in 2000? Yeah, Captain Palestine will definitely do that. But those are tiny little details that it's completely absent to these people. But then again, the only time I'll actually be surprised is if she is portrayed as a hero or a superhero. It's a little bit longer than 1 minute on the screen, and it's not super villain, or it is not completely cut. Well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember, fuck you, YouTube.